Born just as America was taking its first breath and first steps, Amelia Bradley's life unfolded across the pages of 2 centuries, a living thread between colonial Connecticut and the New York frontier. Amelia was born December 4, 1781, in Greenfield, Fairfield County, Connecticut. She was the daughter of Daniel Bradley IV and Elizabeth Stratton, both descendants from families whose names filled the earliest town records of New England. The Bradleys had called Fairfield home since the early 1700s. Her grandfather, David Bradley III, was born in 1729, lived through the final colonial decades and the dawn of independence. Her great-grandmother, Mary Banks Bradley, survived the colonial wars and lived long enough to witness the birth of the United States itself. The Stratton family added another deep colonial branch to Amelia's heritage. Her grandfather, John Stratton, was born in 1727 in New Jersey and settled in Fairfield after marrying Grace Osborne in 1749. Together, these families, Bradley, Stratton, Banks, and Osborne, shaped the Connecticut communities that raised Amelia. On September 27, 1801, Amelia married Elihu Nichols in Westport, Connecticut. Elihu, born just a year before her, came from another early New England line. His father, David Nichols, and mother, Hannah Alvord, were part of a large Fairfield family with 13 children. The Nichols ancestry stretched back through Ephraim Nichols and Rebecca Gould, whose names appeared in colonial church and land records dating to the early 1700s. In the first decades of the 1800s, Amelia and Elihu joined the wave of settlers heading north to New York's frontier. They chose Jefferson County, a place still being cleared and cultivated, where opportunities promised a new beginning. There they built their home and raised their 5 children. Through marriage, their children intertwined with other early northern New York families: Sumner, Mills, Payne, Brink, Knowlton, and Clark, spreading the Nichols line across the region. Many of their descendants rest today in the same cemeteries that mark the earliest chapters of Jefferson County history. In 1841, both Amelia and Elihu's journeys came to an end only a week apart. Elihu died on August 6, 1841, and Amelia followed on September 2nd. After 40 years together, their lives began in Connecticut's founding towns, came to rest side by side at North Watertown Cemetery, far from a place where they were born, but close to the family they helped create. From the early colonial fields of Fairfield to the young farms of Jefferson County, Amelia Bradley Nichols carried the story of America's first generation forward. Her name stands as a reminder that history often travels quietly, from parent to child, from one century until the next. Until the next stone. Thanks for watching.